are Coiled Gamers with the man, the myth, the legend, Mac Carlson of Psyclone Mods. He's one of the big members of the high-end communities when it comes to regulated devices. Absolute beautiful pieces. I finally got my hands on one of the Evos today to go ahead and at least hold one in my hands and wish and hope and pray that I could get one. So my man here, he is a little bit lethargic, running on very little sleep for the convention here. But I wanted to go ahead and talk to him about the FDA regulations and see what he thought real quick. So what do you think about the new regulations that have been released?
Well, obviously the same as everybody else, a bunch of BS. Taking away our liberties and civil rights for free enterprise and whatnot. But I honestly think it's going to be gone. I mean, we're going to get regulated. I don't think it's going to be to that nth degree. I don't know if not a lot of people are aware of the letter that was written by Homeland Security to the FDA.
I heard about that today.
Homeland Security is going to stomp FDA's dick in the dirt, pretty much. They put their ass in check. And they're demanding, Homeland Security's boss wrote the letter. Well, every governmental agency, maybe not everyone, but the majority of governmental agencies answers to Homeland Security because they are the security of our home. Whether it's civil rights, terrorists, blah, 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 it doesn't matter. They are protecting our rights. And that letter, in my eyes, meant a lot because I tried to look at it from the perspective in which it was written. And to me, when I tried to put myself in the writer's shoes, it seemed like he either A, had a personal experience with vaping, or B, knows someone personally with an experience with vaping because he was calling them out straight up, just how a vapor would call them out.
I can't agree with you more there.
So I almost feel like Homeland Security is on our side. We'll find out June 1st, when the reports are due.
Well,
I'm anxious to see this. So that's why I think of the regs. They're BS, and I don't think they're going to last. If they do, it is what it is.
What do you think about...
it's too new yet.
Absolutely. It is still really new. They did release a lot of regulations long before, but now they're revamped and they're worse than ever.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that are just saying, fuck the FDA and everything. What do you think about that mentality in comparison to people saying, you know what, we have to be smart about this, we have to be respectful about this, and go about it the right way?
Right. Well, it's kind of like this. This is probably a bad analogy just due to my lack of sleep, but so it's like you have a teacher grading your report. Are you going to be like, shut up, stupid bitch teacher? No, fuck you, teacher. She's going to give you an F. She's going to look for every little mistake you're going to make. She's going to fuck you over.
Very true.
Whereas you treat them with respect, even though you don't like your teacher, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But you're going to treat them with respect, you should probably give you an appropriate grade, not look to screw you over. Now, by saying fuck you, FDA, they're going to be like, fuck you too, watch what we do.
Absolutely.
We need to be regulated. Plain and simple. This industry needs to be regulated. I mean, there's too much at risk, health-wise and all that stuff. So yeah, there needs to be a regulation, no doubt, taxed and everything. But to what degree? No more, no less than like tobacco. We are getting raped. We're pretty much being extracted from this industry.
We are.
Financially making it impossible financially to run a business. So
now, if they were able to move the grandfather date to where not 90% of what's on the market currently could actually still be around and still be used, I mean, do you think that would be a decent middle point or at least starting ground to go ahead and work with? Because as it is right now, pretty much Blue Sig and the other knockoff bullcrap would be the only one still around.
No, I think it's BS. This industry is nothing but evolution, innovation. If we stop it dead, it's going to be dead in its track. We're going to lose interest, and if there's not an efficient way to deliver nicotine. I mean, look at 6 years ago when the cigarettes came out. Everyone tried it and it didn't work. We're going to get back to that bullshit. We're going to all be back on cigarettes or DIY, and the industry is going to be dead. I don't know.
Absolutely. I mean, a lot of it's going to be driven underground, but only so much of it can still be out to the public and get people off smoking, because the only people that are going to be doing it are people who are already vaping.
Yep.
All right.
And it's not about the people who currently vape. It's about getting everyone else off the damn cigs.
You cannot be more true about that, man. All right. Thank you so much for being here on the podcast, Coiled Gamers, today. Thank you so much. You heard it here, folks. That's what Mac Carlson, the man, has to say about the FDA regulations. You'll have a good one. We'll be back.